Okay, many years ago, I think it was 1980, when Sugilite first hit the market, I bought some pieces at the Tucson show, and me and my friend went out on a patio to have, I was going to have some coffee and smoke a cigarette. Yes, I'm one of those sinful cigarette smokers. And I was bragging on the Sugilite I had just purchased, and somebody walked over to me and said that, you know, it was great to have the Sugilite, but good luck polishing it. So I thought, whatever, I can polish pretty much anything. And lo and behold, I found out that there were some true tricks to polishing Sugilite. So I started investigating. Well, I found that the best way to polish a lot of stones, lapis, Sugilite, just all kinds of stones, especially the ones that it's difficult to get what I call a water wet shine on. You need to use a wooden wheel. I know a lot of these people that use their various paste and felt wheels and this, that, and the other would say I was full of poop, but I developed this, like I say, around 1980. This is a bottle of diamond powder mixed with oil. It's 14,000 mesh. This wheel's made out of redwood. It doesn't have to be redwood, just any wood that's got a little bit of give to it. So what I do if I need to charge the wheel is I'll shake the bottle real good, and I'll get some on my finger, and then I'll just start smearing it on the wheel, because this wheel hasn't been charged in quite a while. And you can't really see the diamond on there. If it's a coarser mesh, a lot of times you can, but just get it liberally applied to the face of the wheel, and then rub it in real good. And the nice thing about using the wood and the oil is that diamond has an affinity to oil. They use oil to separate diamonds when they're mining diamonds. And when you start using this originally, there's not really, it takes a while to get a good charge in it. But once you have the wheel charged, the diamond's always getting pushed down into the wood. So that said, it's time to section. Seems kind of strange that wood would do, lost the bead. Wood would do what it does, but once you see the results of what I'm up to right now, you're going to probably want to make yourself some wood wheels. You have to go past center, which you've heard me say more than once. Yeah, I should be getting pretty good. I'll go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, it is. See how it's starting to get real glassy? Okay, I'm going to do it a little bit more on this side. And one thing about diamond, it cuts so freely. I feel that this wheel runs a little bit too fast, but for whatever reason, this is the slowest that this machine will run. You can literally polish something with diamond powder just by rubbing it. Like, I know some years ago a friend contacted me about polishing up some ribbon turquoise, as they called it, and he was having this terrible trouble, so I asked him to send me a couple of pieces that he was working on. Well, when they got down here, I looked at them. I just grabbed a piece of 14,000 mesh diamond belt that I had cut up, rubbed it on it, and it was instantly shiny. Sent the stuff back to the guy, and he couldn't believe it. And then I explained to him what I did, and that was just from rubbing it on a diamond. I mean, diamond cuts so freely, it's unbelievable. And again, like I said before, it's always these outer edges that are the hardest thing to keep spinning. Past center again. When you first start doing stuff like this and you go past center, your bead ends up across the room. Pops right off of that thing. Once you get used to it, it's second nature. You can see the diamond coming off the wheel onto my bead, but then if I move away from where that diamond was, it starts pushing it right back into the wheel. So you minimal loss on the diamond. Okay, now I'm going to one more pass and then I'll clean it off real good and see what it looks like. Okay, now what I'm going to do, which I don't do that often, I may start doing it all the time, is I'm going to clean out the hole out to 600 mesh. This is 600 diamond powder with oil. Got a little paintbrush and it picks up just a little tiny bit of that. Paint it on there. Put a little bit in the hole. And again, you'll be amazed at how free cutting this is. In fact, I'm going to slow the lathe down a little bit. You can hear it grinding. You can also see the crud coming out of it. That might be enough already. It looks pretty smooth. You know, there's probably oil in it, but I'll go ahead and clean it out. And all I was trying to do was get any scratches from the final drilling out of it. So I'll clean that. Okay, this is just a piece of wooden dowel rod that I shaped a little bit, and the last thing that I need to do on this bead is smooth out this little bit of a radius I have here. Main reason for having that radius is to keep it from abrading whatever it hangs on. And again, it's really not that big of a deal. That black that's coming off is from when I just cleaned out the inside. That should do it.